Seniors, please order your caps and gowns. Check Mrs. Sharp's weekly email for the link. The prices will go up after this Friday.
Seniors, order your cap and gowns. Check Mrs. Sharp's weekly email for the link. The prices will go up after this Friday.
Seniors, order your cap and gown. Check Mrs. Sharp's weekly email for the link. The price goes up after this Friday.
We normally start planning the pep rallies and kind of the basic ideas for them 3 weeks prior. When we set a date, we kind of start coming up. The thing we try to come up with first is the game that we're going to play. It's just kind of the first thing we come up with, and we also try to come up with a theme first. That's the first thing we really try to focus on, so that we can kind of theme the pep rally around that and base it around that. And then really the finalized plans don't happen until the week of. Like, today's Tuesday that we're doing this, and today we're making the plans for Friday. So it just kind of is on the whim. It's hard because there's so many people involved, so it's just kind of whenever the first opportunity that all of us can get together. A lot of it was my idea, and I played a part in a lot of it, so I just feel a little bit responsible if a lot of people don't like it, but I think we've had pretty good success so far this year. You know, I think it'd be awesome if more people participated in the dress down days and things, and just tried to build more school spirit and do more of the things. So I mean, sometimes some of the days I understand, some of those harder ones, but those easy ones, like Adam Sandler Day, was awesome because so many people did it, and I wish every day was like that. But I understand. It's going pretty good. We've got some fun things in store. It's going to be hard to follow the homecoming pep rally because that was kind of our last real one that we'd planned for a long time. So it's going to be hard to follow that, but I think it's going to be pretty fun.
Well, it depends on which psychology class they take. My AP kids are going to go a little bit more in depth. Well, not a little bit. They're going to go a lot more in depth in all the different facets of psychology. So we're going to talk about the brain. We're going to talk about the eyeball. We're actually going to dissect them. We're going to get into how we think, how we learn. You're going to get into a little bit of history about psychology. Why do we even study it? And then you're going to get into the fun stuff, which is looking at serial killers, and not just serial killers, any type of murderer. We get into kind of all the different types of psychological issues that you can have. So AP goes all over the place. And then regular psych kids, they sort of think of it like a tip of an iceberg. They get, we start out with history, then we go into the different approaches of psychology. Then we talk about sleep and drugs and alcohol, how that affects you. For my regular psych kids, that's your sleep and consciousness and drug unit. Love that because they actually get to sleep in class. We do a sleep journal, and the culmination of that is sleeping in class, and they get to write about how hard it was to fall asleep. And then the consciousness kind of goes with that, but then we get into drugs and alcohol and how those affect you.
Tennessee Scholar is a recognition at graduation for students going up kind of above and beyond what is expected. They have to maintain a C average in all their classes. They have to have 80 hours of community service. They have to attend school 90% of the time. And there's a recognition at graduation where they get a medallion that shows that they are being recognized for going above and beyond. There'll be a form that the seniors will get in their Google Classroom where they fill out their community service hours, or there's actually a community service form that is in the counseling office at the front desk by Miss Pyle, and you can fill out the community service hours, as well as there's a form to fill out the classes that they've had, just to show that they've maintained a C average in their classes. As the recognition goes, it will give the opportunity for some businesses will give recognition and job opportunities for those that are a Tennessee Scholar over somebody that's not a Tennessee Scholar.